BTS disappeared. Now they're back, and they're bigger than ever. For years, the music world held its breath as BTS vanished from military service. Fans wondered, would BTS ever return? And if they did, would they be the same? Hushed forums and trending hashtags showed their absence left a global void. It felt like the world was missing a beat. Empty arenas, silent airwaves, the industry shifted. March 2026. The world got its answer. BTS dropped their album Arirang, a name rooted in deep Korean tradition. But Arirang was more than just music. It was their story, their return. Each member walked a solo path to reach this day, separate but always connected. J-Hope explored beats with Jack in the Box. RM reflected in Indigo. Suga revealed D-Day. Jimin found new rhythms. V debuted Layover. Jungkook shined on Golden. Jin returned with Echo. Through solo dreams, they grew, creativity blossoming in the quiet months apart. During service, their letters, video messages, and live streams kept hope alive. Months turned into years. Armies marked time, waiting, holding on to memories and promises. When the time came, they all returned home together. July 2025. For the first time in years, BTS stood shoulder to shoulder in the studio. Old habits returned, with new energy. Laughter, ideas, and beats filled the room. Jin raised a toast to second chances. Their bond was stronger, matured by time. RM told fans, "We're giving it everything." Each lyric was sweat and memory. J-Hope led late-night jam sessions, pushing boundaries and rhythm. V brought stories from service, infusing melodies with a raw, honest edge. Suga and RM traded verses, sculpting lyrics about hope, pain, and perseverance. Jimin and Jungkook experimented with vocals, harmonizing until dawn. Late nights blurred into sunrise. Producers marveled at BTS's relentless drive. By November, Jimin confirmed, "The album is done, it's ready." The hints kept coming. Postcards to top fans, secret codes landing in inboxes, mysterious silhouettes on bus stops, midnight posters unveiled across Seoul. Some posters faded into rain overnight, adding to the legend and the chase. Fans decoded clues together online, theories swirling across oceans. Finally, big hit music made it official. BTS was really back, with Arirang. But what is Arirang, and why does it matter to BTS and to Korea? Arirang is more than a song. It's Korea's unofficial anthem, sung for generations. The word means pain and hope, a memory for every Korean family. BTS named their album Arirang to celebrate their return, their nation, their fans. The album's sound? A bold fusion. Hip-hop, pop, even rock, rooted in history. Legendary producers joined the project. Diplo, Ryan Tedder, JPEG Mafia, and more. Session musicians layered ancient sounds with electric swagger. Every detail was intentional. Every sound, a piece of their story. The opening track? Body to Body, a remix of the classic Arirang folk melody. Next, Hooligan, strings and swords clashing, V and Jimin's voices soaring. Faya explodes with pop rap and Jersey Club beats. J-Hope and Suga in their element. Number 29, a pure recording of Korea's Bell of King Songduk. History echoes. Merry-Go-Round spins into psychedelic rock, whirling, dreamlike, haunting. Like Animals slows things down, a soft pop rock ballad, raw and honest. One More Night is pure 90s house, synths sparkling under city lights. Into the Sun experiments with technology, layering vocals into something unearthly. Hidden interludes, field recordings from military barracks, laughter, and distant rain. Beneath the music, you hear echoes of midnight drills and whispered hopes. BTS didn't just make music. They made an experience for all the senses. To announce Arirang, Big Hit scattered thousands of roses in cities worldwide. Each rose held a QR code, unraveling love, mystery, and anticipation in every bloom. Fans woke up in Paris, Rio, and Jakarta to petals and coded secrets. Social feeds flooded with photos of purple roses and fan theories. Google joined in with a BTS-themed scavenger hunt, unlocking digital joy. Search BTS, a blue ship in a bottle appeared. Click it, enter a trivia quest. Win, and you'd unlock parchment cards, actual song titles, handwritten by BTS. Spotify launched the Swimside campaign, pop-up events lighting up city nights. Exclusive tracks dropped through in-app surprises. Fans hunted digital Easter eggs worldwide. At the heart of it all, the question, what is your love song? March 27th, 2026, BTS released their own documentary, BTS The Return. The film showed struggle, heartbreak, and hope. Fans saw their heroes at their most human. Unfiltered moments, tears backstage, anxious practice, late-night recording battles. The world watched the tears and unguarded laughter, proof that this comeback was earned. Then the concerts began. First stop, Gwanghwamun Square, Seoul, home soil, electric night. Millions tuned in live on Netflix, the first global live-streamed concert in platform history. It wasn't just a show. It was a record breaker. 18.4 million viewers at once. BTS reached Netflix's weekly top 10 in 80 countries, #1 in 24. The world watched together as Seoul's night sky lit up purple. On the streets, fans danced, sang, and celebrated. An instant festival in every corner. Online, armies created viral remixes, fan art, and trending challenges for every track. BTS kept the momentum, hitting New York's Pier 17 for their Spotify event. Songs like 2.0, Normal, and Swim sent shockwaves through the crowds. Stadiums pulsed with ocean waves of light, purple, white, and gold. Fans memorized every move, every lyric, connecting continents with shared song. Backstage, the group exchanged nervous glances. Every show still felt like a first. But was Arirang actually any good? Critics raced to weigh in. Metacritic gave Arirang 83 out of 100, universal acclaim for the new BTS. NPR called it a triumphant homecoming. The New York Times labeled it bold and experimental. Other reviews raved. Kpop perfection. Ambitious, creative, brave beyond expectation. Some noticed a new depth, deeper lyrics, evolved sound, and fearless experimentation. Yet not every critic was convinced. A few called songs too safe, but all agreed on talent. The consensus: BTS was back, transformed, matured, and artistically daring. While serving, each member found his voice. Their reunion created a brand new harmony. The album isn't just a return. It's a new sunrise, a chapter of possibility. BTS proved, together they're unstoppable. A team, not just a band. Fans felt it too. Social media exploded across every time zone in purple and gold. We missed you. BTS forever. Comments poured in by the millions. Tears and joy. Concert tickets sold out in minutes. Stadiums filled from Tokyo to Toronto. The Arirang World Tour spanned the globe, April 2026 to March 2027. From Seoul's Olympic Stadium to LA's Rose Bowl to London's Wembley, the world sang along. Every show, a sea of purple lights. Every night, a memory made together. Arirang became a soundtrack for hope, unity, and coming home. In just months, the album shattered streaming records, hits echoing from Seoul to Sao Paulo. Magazines rushed to feature the band's new look. Older, wiser, stronger. Award shows clamored for their appearance. BTS accepted trophies with humble smiles. Charity drives and partnerships followed. BTS linked fan campaigns to community causes. Their comeback even changed politics. New cultural funds, more music education across Korea. But for BTS, it wasn't about breaking charts. It was about connection, stories shared in song. For fans, Arirang felt like a message. We're still here. We're still with you. After military service, the group returned, not as boys, but as men, ready for the next chapter. Their lyrics spoke of duty, loss, and newfound strength, resonating with a generation. Arirang's legacy? Unity, resilience, and a love story shared with millions. In classrooms, cafes, and karaoke rooms, the world hummed with new BTS anthems. From grade schools to universities, the album became part of everyday life. In interviews, the band spoke with candor about fear, duty, and the longing to create. V admitted he doubted the comeback. J-Hope confessed to sleepless anxiety. Honesty united them. Backstage, family and staff wept, knowing this homecoming was years in the making. Global armies gathered for listening parties, sharing laughter, memories, and dreams. From tiny apartments to massive halls, every listening party echoed with joy. The world waited. BTS returned, and music has never been the same. What's next for BTS? Only time will tell. But their story, like Arirang, goes on. From quiet beginnings to global comeback, BTS rewrote what is possible. In every beat, every lyric, BTS proves, together, anything is possible. The comeback is complete. BTS, united, unbreakable, and ready for new dreams. This is Arirang. This is BTS. The world is listening and singing back.